Gina's never killed anyone.
Food, she kills food.
She ran this coffee shop without a hitch.
Without a clue, you mean? I had to practically beg my customers to come back. Now, Uncle Vinny understands Mediterranean cuisine.
Chris is your partner. He does have a say in this.
Chris is an ignorant, money-grabbing Philistine.
Darling, that's not fair.
Look, I know it's only a coffee shop, but it's my life.
Stop it, both of you, stop! There is no reason to squabble. I have found the perfect solution to your problem.
Who?
And there was the answer, staring me in the face.
Gozy.
Greetings, Earthlings.
Isn't this perfection?
Never, not in my kitchen.
We need a cook, Leonard, not a vet.
Lionel Skeggins is a man of multifarious talents.
True, and I can do a thing or two as well.
This is ridiculous. You cannot possibly run my coffee shop.
Why can't he?
Well, he lives in Dannyburg, for starters.
Not anymore.
Call me old-fashioned, but we'd quite like someone with experience.
No problemo.
What Lionel can't do with a few potatoes and half a dozen sausages isn't worth doing.
Erupting volcano, how could I forget?
Oh, that was just fodder for daughters. I know my bangers from a burn, eh? I'll tell you what. I'll do you a deal. I'll whip up a feed from whatever you've got in the fridge. If you like it, I get the job.
And if we don't?
Well, I'll be out of here before you can say weekend in Wairu.
When I first started working as an interior decorator, I tried working from home.
No good?
Well, it was marvellous when I wasn't washing Michael's socks or up to my elbows in Play-Doh.
Sam won't let me near his washing.
You know what I mean? Now, if you want to stay on track, you've got to keep work and home totally separate for your own sanity, if nothing else.
You're right. I need a place of my own.
Of course you do. Stick to your guns.
Hi, Mum. Can we talk?
What is it?
Family stuff.
Time to check the bookings.
More problems at school?
No. It's about you and Dad.
What have we done now?
I just wanted to say how good it is having the two of you back together again. I know it was a pain being so anti at first, but I really believe you guys can make it work.
Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence. If we're not going to split up if that's what you're worried about.
But you hardly see each other, and when you do, you're always bickering.
Well, blame your father for that. He made a million promises about not being chained to that damn clinic.
Well, he's not the only one working late at the moment.
I'm trying to run a business here, Rachel. It isn't easy.
Well, it's lucky you've got such dedicated staff then, isn't it?
Wrap your laughing gear around that lot.
Oh, looks okay.
Not bad.
The contents of your fridge brought tears to my eyes, Gina. I'd have a snowball's chance in hell of finding a sun-dried tomato in Dannyburg. Well, what are you waiting for? Dig in.
Well?
Well, the croutons could be crunchier. Shall we?
So, do I pass the test?
That's better than I thought it'd be. What do you think?
Edible.
Cozy!
Oh, urgent round of golf, is it?
Golf, yes, very good.
You go on a minute, I'll catch up.
So, how did you learn to cook like this?
Oh, those long, lonely nights in Dannyburg. Alison Holst was my one true friend. Bit of one-handed reading, you might say.
Nice town, Dannyburg. Why the sudden departure?
Oh, my gumboots were giving me a bad case of farmer's foot. So what do you reckon? Am I the answer to your Epicurean fantasies or what?
Go ahead, why don't you shout it from the rooftops?
You're overreacting.
I told you about Greg in the strictest confidence.
Well, what would you rather? Kirsty knowing Greg is your brother or the whole world knowing you nicked that ticket from a corpse?
Do you have to put it like that?
Well, I'm sorry if it offends your delicate sensibilities, but that's the way the world will see it.
I can't go through with this.
It's a bit late for that. Look, just chill. Kirsty is off the scent. No one is going to find out. Just get out there and do some shopping, Doris.
Can't. I feel like a criminal.
You didn't murder the old girl, you just found the ticket. She didn't exactly have a use for it either.
Yeah, but that doesn't make it right, does it?
Doesn't make it not right. Look at it as a gift from the universe.
You don't have a conscience, do you? This is just one big game.
Don't transfer your guilt onto me.
Oh, shut up.
Any idea what this is about?
Who, me? I'd be the last to know.
Right, let's get started. I don't want to take up too much of your time.
Oop, sorry. Dr. Warner may be late. He sends his apologies.
Okay, well, we'll start without him. First thing, I'd like to officially farewell Leonard, who has taken up a very prestigious research post in California. And while he'll be sadly missed, it's quite an honor to have one of our own achieve such recognition.
Yeah.
Thank you all. I shall miss the clinic, but never fear, I will return.
You better.
The other matter I'd like to discuss is the HDU. Now, as you're probably aware, the building has started, and with any sort of luck, we'll be up and running within the next few weeks. We're entering a transitional but exciting phase, and I hope I can rely on your cooperation and flexibility. Since Leonard's departure, we'll be creating a gap. Dr. Kwan will be assisting with non-surgical cases.
Welcome to the trenches.
Okay, well, that wraps it up.
I know what you're doing. Damn, my child slave trade. You found out about it. I knew it was too good to last.
Everything's one big joke to you, isn't it?
Oh, that's rich coming from you.
Well, believe me, this is not a joke.
Okay, what is your problem this time?
It's going to be your problem if you don't keep your greasy paws off the nursing staff.
I've lost the plot, Steve. Who exactly are we talking about
Joe,
here?
stay away from her.
Why should I?
Because she is a sweet, vulnerable person who doesn't deserve to be mucked around by a sewer rat like you.
Well, this is getting a bit parental, isn't it?
Parental? I don't even think you know the meaning of the word.
You know, you're right. Joe really is quite a hot little babe. I can't believe it's taken me this long to notice her. Still, I'm sure I'll be able to make up for lost time.
She's in a relationship, man. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
It's never stopped me before.
Sex, that is all you think about.
Well, you should try it sometime. It might help you relieve some of your tension.
What's up? You need some help on the late night shift?
We have to put a stop to all this, Greg. It's too dangerous.
It's fun.
I'm serious.
Well, something happened?
Yes, it's Rachel. I think she knows.
Yeah?
She gave me a little pep talk on the joys of family life.
Oh, touching.
I don't want her mixed up in all this.
Damn. No more staff perks for me then.
It's an impossible situation.
Oh, well, whatever's best. I'd hate to be responsible for the decline in the nuclear family, you know. Pero should have thought.
Was that it? Couldn't you fake a few tears, at least?
Hey, I know the score. But if things get too dull at home, you always know where to find me.
Hey, what do you do to get a drink around here?
Coming right up.
I'm not prepared to waste my time with basic hack work. I was hired to deal with HDU and emergency cases only.
Not so. Your contract clearly specifies doing other duties when requested.
Oh, so now it's a request. You could have fooled me.
Grace, we're short-staffed. Surely you don't expect to sit around doing nothing while other doctors are doing double shifts.
But I didn't spend years training as an intensivist to treat ingrown toenails and stomach aches.
It's purely a temporary measure.
Well, why did you have to spring it on me like that in front of everyone?
I didn't think you'd feel so negative about it. And besides, I didn't feel the need to ask your permission.
I thought our relationship was better than that, Michael.
I'm sorry, Grace. I've made my decision. And besides, you might enjoy the change of pace.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
I thought you were working late. Is Alex setting you up for once? Suppose I could be persuaded. Okay, I'll see you there then. All right, okay. He's taking me out. He is taking me out. O-U-T, out.
I suppose I could be persuaded. You got a bad girl.
I know, I don't care.
Where's he taking you?
I didn't ask. Oh, Stu called me for something about working late.
Again?
Oh. Major catastrophe. My hair's a mess. I've got nothing to wear. I could put my hair up. That'll make me look taller.
Hi, it's me. You busy?
So short anyway.
Yeah, me neither.
Platforms. What if you like that retro stuff?
Yeah, I know the place. Okay, I'll see you then. Bye.
Heels or no heels?
Heels, definitely.
The timing's all wrong for me, Sam. I need to set up my studio.
Yeah. We can do that in the spare room, man. We've already sorted it out.
I can't run a professional business from a spare bedroom. I'm going to be putting my money into getting a proper studio.
TP, you can't do that.
Yes, I can. It's my money.
Look, I am trying to get us our own home. I thought that's what you wanted.
I do, eventually. But right now, we've got other priorities.
What about us? What about our future?
It can wait. It's no big a deal.
It is to me.
Once my business is set up...
Yeah. I keep on hearing about your business. Look, what's more important to you, our marriage or taking some photos?
My photography is not some hobby. It's my career, and I'm not going to sacrifice that for some stupid house.
Fine, do what you want. I wouldn't want to stand in the way of you and your precious career.
I knew you'd react like this. I am entitled to make my own decisions about my own life.
Sure. You deal with your own life, and I'll deal with mine.
Good.
Ooh, nasty.
Can't sit down. Right, I'm here. What's the procedure?
Dr. Kwan, I presume. Well, it's quite a simple procedure, really. You doctor, them the patients. Primitive, I know, but it works.
Very amusing. Which one's mine?
Be our guest.
You did offer. I'm Dr. Kwan. Come through, please.
You wicked man.
Have a seat. How can I help?
Well, it's a bit disgusting, really.
Sure I can cope.
Well, I've got this massive boil.
Well, I better take a look at it then. Where is it?
Well, it's a bit embarrassing. It's, on my jacksie.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, Stewie.
How's things?
Well, you know, this place is a cesspool, so it's business as usual, I guess.
Oh. Where's Jo? I was going to be late, but I managed to escape, so I thought I'd surprise her.
Gee, sorry, mate. You missed her. She went ages ago.
Just my luck, eh? She probably had a better offer.
You execs work long hours, don't you?
It's pretty tough. Not much fun for poor Jo.
Yeah. Poor Jo. My thoughts exactly.
What's that supposed to mean?
Look, I hate to be the one to break this to you, Stewie, but our favourite wallflower's been finding plenty to do of late.
Yeah, like what?
Chris Warner.
Yeah, right.
Ask her yourself. If you can find her, that is.
She'll be at home.
Sure she will.
Of course.
Hello.
Hi, Kirst. It's me. Is Jo there?
No, sorry, she's left already.
Left? But where?
I don't know.
Wasn't she talking to you before?
No.
Oh, she's talking to someone. Anyway, I've got to go. I've got a major hair crisis, okay? Okay, bye.
She's not there.
Okay, we've got some mouldy cheese, some mouldy broccoli, and some lovely mouldy tomatoes, all in vibrant Technicolor. Hey, how about we have takeaways, my shout?
No, I'm not hungry. What are you wearing?
Last time I looked at our tracksuit pants,
My tracksuit pants.
you gave them to me.
Lent. What gave? I want them back.
Hey, is this strictly marital or can I join in?
Don't look at me. I don't know what he's going on about.
Yes, you do. That's exactly what you want. Separate lives, separate property.
Hey, come on, guys. It's getting a bit heavy, isn't it?
Gonna get them back or what?
Fine. You want your precious tracksuit pants? You take them, and that's my magazine. What are the black squiggly bits?
Loose gravel. If you reach there, you'll know you've missed the turn-off. Quite straightforward. I'm a hopeless navigator. Just as well I'm working, or I'd end up stranded between the pig farm and the loose gravel.
You have to come.
Martha, that's me.
And what about the food, Marge?
All under control.
You sure you don't need me to help out?
Absolutely not. You're not to lift a finger.
It's official. I've just finished my last day on Shortland Street. Thank you, Miss Crozier. And thank you, Marge, for your unfailing support and your receptionistic zeal, without which we doctors would be utterly lost. Only one question remains to be asked, and that... who is going to reign supreme over the kingdom of the coffee shop?
Lionel.
Wonderful. You won't regret it.
Lionel? Not Lionel, as in best friend who tried to spoil your wedding.
A minor aberration.
And Marilyn wouldn't know a sun-dried tomato if it's spatter in the eye. Have a nice day.
Give it a few days. If there's no improvement on the antibiotics, come back.
Much obliged, Doc.
This can't be happening to me.
I've just had to deal with an abscess the size of Everest.
Really? Where was he hiding that?
Believe me, you don't want to know.
Welcome to the wonderful world of general medicine.
You're home early?
Have I broken a bylaw?
This is early for you these days, that is all.
I'll go out again if you prefer.
You two don't waste any time, do you?
Sorry. Rachel, have you got some homework you could go and catch up on? Your father and I need to have a talk.
With pleasure. Leave some crockery for breakfast.
We're not playing very nice at the moment, are we?
Got any suggestions?
You first.
All right. This plastic surgery kick. If you want me to pay you more attention, that is a very extreme way of going about it.
Your ego never ceases to amaze me. Why is it everything I do is somehow related to you? This facelift is something I want, for me. And how many times do I have to repeat that?
All right, fine, you do what you like, but I will not be performing the operation.
Well, why ever not?
Because it is not ethical.
Oh, for God's sake. You're my husband, you're the best. Why can't you do it?
Surgery on family members.
You took Jonathan's tonsils out.
Chris is excellent.
Well, look, I don't care who does it, just as long as I get that discount.
I've said I would pay for it.
I don't know what's going wrong with us, Michael. This is hopeless.
Well, at least that's one thing we agree on.
Well, I know I haven't been around very much lately.
Neither have I.
Perhaps we could both make more of an effort.
Well, I'm prepared to do that.
Oh, that's a start.
You two sure you don't want some of these? Teriyaki? Potato fritters? You know, you wouldn't have to actually come into physical contact. I could organise separate plates. No, thank you, Carmen. You know, if you really cared about me, you wouldn't be doing this to my digestive system, you know. Oh, hi, Steve. Now the party can really begin.
So you reckon? What's going on?
Oh, we're having a fabulous time.
I think we need some music.
On my stereo? Why don't you buy your own with your own money?
I bought that CD.
Rubbish.
What's going on?
Nothing. I'm going to take my CD and go sleep in my half of the bed.
Well, fine, because I'm going running in my tracksuit pants. Excuse me.
Stuart. Hey, honey, is Joe here? Well, I haven't seen her since work, sorry.
Are you sure?
Well, you can search the place if you like.
Where's Chris?
He went out somewhere.
Out?
Yeah, to meet someone.
Who?
All I know is he got a call from some woman. Next minute he was out the door. Believe me, it's hard to keep track with him. What's up?
It's important. I've got to find him.
Well, you can try the Fox and Geese out to the bar there as usual trawling grounds.
This is a disaster. It won't fit in.
Are you sure you really need to take it, Gina?
Where I go, my lava lamp goes.
We're going to California, the spiritual home of the lava lamp. You can have 100 of them if you want.
Oh, and beanbags.
More than you can poke a stick at.
No way. Those little polystyrene balls clog up the vacuum. Maybe I can take this on as hand luggage. I'm so excited. California tomorrow. I'm just going to love it. I know it. Not that I don't love the tour, of course.
Remember what we first christened her? The gondola of love.
How could I forget?
Love squirrel.
Lenny Bear. How can we leave her? Or what if the rats come back when there's no one here to play Neil Diamond? What if there's a sashimi?
Fear not. Once again, I have found the perfect solution to the insoluble. I meant to tell you earlier.
Tell me what?
Very cosy, shipmates. Where shall I stash me tackle?
In the forecastle.
Aye, aye, Captain.
What's Lionel doing on our gondola, Leonard?
He's agreed to live here while we're away. A sort of floating custodian. Isn't that marvellous?
Sam, come on down and sit on down. Come on.
Have my chair, please. I'm just going to go and do the dishes.
Yep.
What for? Nobody ate.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll just do them again. You know, it's that second rinse that makes all the difference.
Oh, yes.
What's up with her?
What's up with you and TP?
I don't want to talk about it.
You are going to talk about it, Sam. I am your bestest friend here, and I am picking up on major misery vibes.
Look, it's not my fault, man. She started it.
I don't want to hear whose fault it is or isn't. I want you two to kiss and make up.
I didn't realize how selfish she is. As far as she's concerned, what's hers is hers. Man, marriage, it's all about sharing.
And it's all about communication. As in listening to the other person's point of view, huh?
Steve, I've listened, okay? All she cares about is that job of hers.
Sam, come on, man. Aren't you being a little bit childish here? Look, all she's trying to do is get a career off.
All I want to do is get us a house to live in.
Compromise. That's the name of the game.
She wants it all her way, Steve. Well, as far as I'm concerned, she can have it. Permanently.
Come on, man. You don't mean that. Look, you and TP have fought all the odds in the world to be together. This is just one teeny little trivial thing.
Why should I give in, man? I'm sick and tired of being made the fool of.
Come on, man. You two are my best friends. I just want to see you guys happy, huh?
I'm gonna have a shower.
Never mind, honey. You gave it your best shot.
No, how wrong you are. Yes. You care to join me in a brilliant and cunning plan B. Very good.
I don't think Steve realises what he's saying at the moment. He's so upset about Carrie.
Yeah, upset is one word for it. Stark raving mad is more like it.
Well, he totally idolised her. Then when he heard about you and everything...
Let's be honest here. Reality has always been a fairly relative concept for our Steve. I mean, you and me having an affair, the guys are losing it.
Oh, I don't know. It's not all that wildly unlikely, is it?
I thought Steve's crazed ravings would have put you off me for life. It's not such a good idea, though, is it? I mean, why spoil a beautiful friendship?
Oh, not to mention my spotless reputation.
So, friends.
Friends.
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost, it seems I think a change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place, yesterday's another race, just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street.